EA Games.
Hi and welcome to Behind the Lines 2, where we take an inside look at Medal of Honor European Assault. I'm Dan Winters, executive producer, and today we're going to share with you 3 brand new features to the franchise that make European Assault both fresh and unique in the marketplace. First, open battlefield. Second, combat squad control. And last, adrenaline. And to give you more detail on these great new features is Senior Design Director and a man who's been on the franchise since day one, Chris Cross.
So the first feature we're going to talk about today is open battlefield. This is going to set us apart completely from past Medal of Honors in that previously we used to lead the player through the level and the experience, whereas now we're allowing the player choices, not only on where to go, but what objectives to do, if they do them at all, what order to do the objectives in, and also how to do them. One of the things that helps us do this is the fact that we can now put upwards of 50 enemies on screen at a time, whereas previously we've only been able to do about 15. The reason that this is important is it puts a pressure or a feel into the level that the player has never been able to experience before. That's hugely important in the fact that now you can be attacked from all sides, so the player needs to take strict advantage of cover. We'll lean left, lean right, peek over, where are the potential dangers coming from, and and then figure out how to advance. The second feature we're going to talk about today is combat squad control. And combat squad control is the ability for the player to command 3 soldiers in every mission of the game. Now, we kept the interface extremely simple, which is go there or come back. By doing that, we allow the player to make a varied amount of choices in the world. But to support that, we had to make sure that the allied soldiers that you're commanding much more intelligent as far as their interaction with the world and how they're expected to play. One is if you tell them to go over towards cover, they'll automatically take cover. If you point them towards a machine gun, they'll automatically take the machine gun. Because of this, they become very useful and handy in pulling you out of tight situations. All right, so the third feature we're going to talk about today is adrenaline. We show adrenaline with a little bar on the bottom of the screen, and the player can accumulate adrenaline within this bar. Now, once they fill it up, they can engage this adrenaline and basically put themselves in the zone. This is represented in several ways, both gameplay and visually and through sound. In gameplay, they get one-shot kills, temporary invulnerability, and unlimited ammo. Visually, they get slight tunnel vision, some blurring of the screen, and we go into a slow motion kind of a mode. And finally, we sort of fuzz out the sound a lot so that they can get that feeling that they're focused on exactly what they're doing and not being distracted by all the sounds in the world. The player can gain adrenaline either through skillful play or taking heroic actions. The skillful play includes headshots, being extremely accurate, multiple kills, things of that nature. Heroic actions include healing your squad, helping your allies by completing secondary objectives, or taking out the nemesis, things like that. That's a look at some of our new features. Now stay tuned for the next Behind the Lines, where you learn how to win $10,000 by playing Medal of Honor European Assault.